On first down, Carson stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Seahawks ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, it's Carson. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
To Chris Carson.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Third and 2, now Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
6-yard line.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They run it with Carson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
He was brought down by Levante David. A 5-yard gain. Brings up the second.
On second down now. It's Carson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now it's Carson. It's a room to maneuver. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And the Seahawks.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Seahawks.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Chris Carson. Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They run high. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. To throw is Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Here's Brady to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Seahawks 7. Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He gives it off to Carson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And he'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 2, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.